Minnesota weather.
Yeah,
It's cold over there.
Where?
Minnesota.
Jesse's in Tula, Texas, south of Amarillo, about right now.
Hey,
Well, I'll be
Jesse, well,
starting to
try to
head
come
back
get me.
to Toronto.
Yeah.
I
Jesse,
don't know what are the northern states like right now? Anybody know? Like North Dakota,
I think
that sort
Montana.
of thing.
I think Montana was supposed to get the snow.
Yeah. Here we go. Good times.
No one doesn't like the snow.
Uh,
I wish it snowed
Yeah,
look.
here.
Oh yeah, we're just being nailed right now all across Canada, so it's probably pretty much the same in Montana and stuff, I would imagine. Just
yeah, no,
getting hammered, just hammered up there.
Well, it's 60 here right now.
Oh, I'm
well,
coming to visit you guys.
I think that's what Debbie was saying on here, either last night or night before last, that they were expecting snow in in Montana, and
Oh,
that's where she lives.
oh, okay. Yeah, it's beautiful in the summertime, but I imagine it's pretty deadly in the winter.
It's a lot cooler in the summer. It's pretty over there.
No, it's very pretty. I like
Yeah.
Missouri and Montana and all those northern states in the summer. It's just gorgeous. Somebody adopt me so I can move to the U.S. or go find the sunshine. Just adopt me.
I'm so sorry, Jesse. I'm still working on it now.
You want
Yeah,
you
but
want to move to the U.S.?
Sorry,
Dale, you ever thought about getting a deal citizenship?
I have, actually. I don't know how long that entails, or the trouble you have to go through, but I have. I have relatives in the U.S., and it would be nice, but I've
Yeah,
never checked into it. I probably should, because I just love it down here. I always have. I've been coming down to the U.S. on my vacations, and since I was probably 20, which was quite some time ago now, quite some time ago. But boy, I loved it. I went to
Okay, Jesse, I
California,
sent it.
San Francisco, Alcatraz. What else? So I slept on the beaches in California. I went to Vegas a couple times. Just had a blast down here. I just love it. This thing is fantastic.
Nice. There's the YouTube side posted, guys. Sorry, I just now figured that out. I apologize. Because I didn't know how to fix it once I started it. But there it is. Sorry, guys. Sorry about that, Jesse. Sorry.
well, no,
Jesse said he's in Texas right now.
Who?
yeah,
Nice. I was supposed to go to California, and then they switched me out for Seattle at the last minute. Ugh, Seattle. Ugh, ugh. That's not a fun place. I like Seattle.
yeah,
It's all construction, downtown Seattle, and then there's no place to park,
Curtis.
right? So you can't get unloaded, and you got to drive around all these little streets and everything till they get their docks set up. And oh, I just hate going to Seattle. I don't like it. Ugh. But it's
no,
done. It's over. Ugh.
no, Paul. Paul, I know what Dodge City you're in there, Paul.
Huh? What?
Where?
Oh,
Paul,
well, I did go visit Alcatraz. I couldn't. I
Yeah, I
thought
know
that
where
was
he's
just
at.
really fun.
yeah, no, hey,
Hi,
hey, Robin.
Robin.
Hello,
Hey,
Robin.
Robin.
Hi, Robin. Hi, beautiful.
Hi, Robin.
Yeah, I know what Dodge City he's in.
Thank
I don't know if y'all ever heard this story or not about Bubba Shane's. Uh, he's the one that lives in the Panhandle
Hey,
of Florida.
Robin.
Oh yeah, I
Well,
did.
he's 14-year-old and has taken a field trip, and they went to the Yuma State Prison, which it was already closed down. He went to a solitary room and sitting in there. They loaded the bus back up and left him there.
Oh my God.
Oh my
He
gosh.
had,
Oh my
he had to
gosh.
get on. The county had to take him to the bus station and get on a Greyhound bus to catch back up with the student on the
Oh
bus.
my.
It's so funny the way he tells it too. Robin, you feeling better?
A little bit.
Well, that's great. We got Frank under the weather now. Well, I wish we could get 3 more in here. We'd have a full house.
Where did Tanya go?
I don't know.
Where did that beautiful Tanya leave? She just left us.
Is she working today?
No, she's off.
So tell me, why do they call you the hospital doctor?
Ooh.
Yeah, why do they call you the hospital doctor?
What's
You,
up with
Valerie.
the hospital doctor? I don't have a cool nickname, so I'm wondering where you got your nickname from.
Valerie, you.
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, hospital
Wait,
doctor. What's up?
That's
They
still
call
on
me
from
that.
the other night.
What were they saying? I didn't hear that. What?
Yeah, when we was talking about Lonnie being locked up, and Dennis was putting nicknames under our pictures, he had you
Yeah.
as the hospital doctor.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that.
I didn't know. I didn't know.
Oh, you
I
didn't
don't know
know
why they
that?
call me that. I don't know.
You didn't know? You don't know?
I didn't
Oh my
know.
gosh, that's funny.
I
So
thought you
why
were-
would they call you a hospital doctor?
You told me that 579 Curtis.
I have no idea. I don't know
Yeah, I
who
see
called
it.
me
It's
that. I
still
need to
there.
find out. I pretty found out today from Curtis.
That's my jail cell number.
I want a cool nickname too. Come on. Look,
Who
you
put
got
me-
Warden.
Who put me
And
that
what
name?
is yours?
You did, Curtis?
That's my inmate number.
S79? Is that what that says?
579.
579? That's your
his
inmate number?
Yeah, that's my inmate number.
Okay.
He was BR 549 in it, and he got changed somewhere.
Yeah.
So, Curtis, who called me that? Hospital person. You did? Or somebody
No,
else?
Dennis
No.
did.
Dennis put
did?
that
Why
on.
did
Put
he
that
call me
name on.
that?
Yeah, Dennis.
That's
put
too
that on
funny.
there.
Crazy Dennis,
That's
when I
sometimes
see him and talk to him and tell him, why did you call me that? He's
Hey,
crazy.
Curtis
I
is the
should
warden.
call him Dennis the Menace.
There you go.
That's funny. I love Dennis the Menace.
Y'all see what Paul posted? Is
Dennis
there
the
a doctor in the house?
You call me a hospital girl? What the heck? I didn't know I have a nickname. Wow, that's a new one to me.
Yeah. Oh, no wonder you didn't know who I was talking to.
Well, Paul,
No, I
Paul,
didn't
if
know
you
who you were talking to. And that's
you
why
come on
Curtis
in
and
here.
Kenny and they were telling me what?
Yeah. Surprise.
Paul, you come on in here, and Robert later would come on in here. We'd have Penn in here.
I didn't know this happened. When did this happen, Curtis? Last week? 2 weeks ago?
No,
a week ago?
A couple of nights ago when we was on here,
No.
Dennis was playing with the computer.
Yeah, that was Sunday night, I think.
Oh, it was Sunday night? Oh, okay. Okay.
I think it
I
was.
guess I was
Or it might have been Monday night.
okay. I didn't know he said that.
But it was a fun night anyway. Lonnie, Lonnie had on his prison orange.
Happy
So,
birthday, Kenny.
well, thank you,
Wait till
Robin. I've had a great birthday.
wait till I
So, so
tell my friends what they call me.
Do what,
I
Kenny?
talk to all the truck drivers. I go, oh my god, I have a nickname.
Hey,
go,
Robert, how are you?
go
Janet,
ahead and
Paul says
Yes.
he's still naked and afraid.
go
Yeah,
ahead
be
and
very,
show
very afraid. Very, very afraid. I'm
Very,
go, go
very
ahead
afraid.
and
afraid.
show Robert's truck there, Lonnie.
Huh?
Go ahead and show
Just know
Robert's
that
truck there.
So what?
Go ahead and show Robert's truck there.
Robin.
How good? Yeah, Robert's truck you building.
Um,
I want y'all look at this model he's building.
yeah, right there.
That is,
oh,
That's
that's cool.
nice. That's cool. That's an
that's
old
just
one.
like
Yeah.
that's
Yeah.
just like the model that Robert
Yeah.
Carter drove for building the
Oh,
transport.
Yeah.
Painted just like it.
Isn't it the movie they used to
very
call
nice.
Rubber Duck? Have you seen that movie called Rubber Duck? Truck drivers. They had the old trucks. They used to come over, and what's his name? I think his name was Kurt Russell. He was on it, and they used to call him the Rubber Duck. And then he
What
was driving
movie?
that kind of truck. I don't know the name of the movie. I can't remember the name of the movie. I think it's Convoy.
Convoy? Convoy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
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 Breaker, breaker,
Yeah,
one
well,
niner. This here's the rubber duck.
There
yeah,
you
Chris
go.
We got
Foster.
ourselves a convoy.
Yeah, I
Yep.
saw it.
It's a
Uh,
good movie.
Carol, I got Dolly Parton saying happy birthday to me today.
Really?
Like the real Dolly Parton? Like the
Yeah,
real
you
Dolly
can.
Parton?
Yes,
Yeah,
ma'am.
you can pay,
Pop,
you can pay like
Paul got
$25 and then those people will call and do the happy birthday thing.
That's
Pop,
awesome.
Paul,
That's cool.
Paul
That'd be
seen it
cool.
to me, and he sent Tanya. Well, I can't even think who he sent Tanya. Well, tell me who I'm trying to think of.
Hey, Curtis, my hair's not up tonight. It's not
What?
in no ponytail tonight.
Oh. Well, I think I'd like to have The Rock sing me happy birthday. I wouldn't complain. That'd be all right. That'd be cool.
Right?
From the
Right?
wrestler,
Oh.
from WWE Wrestling. Dennis, hi,
Hello.
Choo-choo, you call me the doctor?
Hey guys,
Yeah,
how are you?
Christine. Yeah, he sent Tanya Christine Aguilera. Christina Aguilera.
I'm gonna eat this whole lasagna,
That'd be good too. Yeah, that'd be great.
man.
That's
He's eating
pretty
that
cool that you
lasagna.
can do that. I don't
Well,
know
come
how
on
you
in.
do that,
Dennis
but it's
must be in a
cool.
bad area.
Yeah, Dennis is here now.
Hey,
Hi,
Dennis.
Dennis.
So I have a nickname called the doctor.
Oh yeah, what's up?
Hey, Dennis, you see
Did you
that
put me
truck?
that? Did you put
Dennis
me
didn't.
that? I just found out from Courage that
You
you
didn't
call
see
me
that
a
truck, did
doctor.
you,
What
Dennis?
the heck?
And the gentleman up there, he's got purty hair. That's what it says on his. I've got purty hair.
You do?
Oh, yeah.
Right,
Oh, funny.
raise your hand if you want to talk, and that way we won't be talking over one another.
Like everybody talked at one time. I was like, what?
Dennis, you're not listening to me. I heard that you call me the doctor. Why is that?
Oh, I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know?
I can just imagine. I can just imagine you having a white glove saying, "Bend over."
Oh my
Kind of remind
lordy.
me of that type. Hey, you need to bend over now. What? How's your ankles?
Funny, Dennis. Funny.
That's fine. Hey, Carol, how you doing?
Hi, Dennis. I'm good. I saw your blip today on the Weather Channel. That was pretty awesome. You sounded good.
Thank you, thank you. Yeah, everybody that's
Yeah,
streaming
very
with Trucker
nice.
TV will have the opportunity to do that. So we need some Canadian
Oh,
drivers.
that's okay. You go ahead. You go ahead and do it. Well, you sounded good. Professional. Really nice. You sounded good. You go ahead. Speak for all
Thank
of
you.
us.
Oh, thank you.
Well,
Cool.
we recruited another one there, Dennis, tonight. Don't know if he'll come in or not. First name was Adam. I didn't ever catch his last name, but he
Oh, okay.
pulls a drop deck.
Oh, okay. Right on.
Dennis.
Yep. So I'm waiting for Jerry. Jerry's going to meet up with me here at the Tulare yard. So Jerry's coming to see me.
Oh,
Cool.
okay.
So I'll make
Dennis.
sure I jump on with him. Yes, Robin.
I mailed a package out today, but I forgot to put my name inside the package.
Oh, okay. When I get it out, I'll ask you.
Okay, well, it says it should be there Wednesday.
I tell you what, this lasagna is fantastic. Oh my goodness! Did you guys know I got a lasagna from Majori? Look at that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Yep,
I
he
seen
told
it
us.
today.
Yep.
Mm.
yeah, and Anna looked good today.
Mm.
She did.
Yeah,
Yes, she did,
that was
and it definitely
that
looked
was
good today too. Yeah.
Dennis. That
Yeah,
was sweet. Giving them pillows too.
Yeah, I
yeah,
gave her my pillows. She was like, "What?" And I was like, "Yeah, I was just giving my pillows." So
That's great, man.
it just
yeah.
felt right to do. So, all right. Well, I'm gonna jump on a little bit later with Jerry here. I'm gonna eat this lasagna, but I just want to pop in and say hi, guys. Thank you for everything today. Thank you guys for being there. Paul, go to bed. Need to go to bed, Paul.
Bye, Dennis.
Paul,
Enjoy
like an
your
hour.
dinner.
Paul. All right.
Bye.
I'll talk to you guys later. Bye, guys.
See you, Dennis.
All right.
Curtis,
Yes, sir.
what's that? I've got pretty hair.
You don't like my pretty hair? Come on, man. See it all up there? I'm covered with
You
it.
need some. You need some of mine.
Yeah, you
Okay,
can you can stand to
Uh,
lose a little bit
You
of
need
it.
some of mine here.
Yeah,
I
you
don't
can
know,
stand to
Lonnie.
lose a little bit of it.
Lonnie, you wasn't on here the other night, and the ladies was whistling at it.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, today at lunchtime,
Hang in
that's
there.
when I got there about Dolly, my
Yeah.
wife thing, and she thought it was hilarious too, and she said, "Well, I know that right there just made your birthday with Dolly singing Happy Birthday to you."
Nice.
Yeah. Well, that was nice of her.
Yeah, thanks to Paul. Paul's a great man there.
Well, Paul, you have a good night.
Comes my birthday, I want somebody to sing happy birthday to me.
Well, they will.
Well,
Yeah.
lovely
Mine's
folks, I'm
mine.
going to say goodnight.
Mine's not the
I'll say
February anyway.
goodbye for now. I'm going to
Well,
head
all
to
right.
bed. Have
Carol,
a blessed night.
You too,
You
Karen.
guys
Bye.
all were fun. You're terrific.
Thanks,
You guys
thanks.
take care of yourselves.
You
Yeah,
too.
have a
thanks for
good night.
coming in.
Oh, my pleasure. Have a fun and wonderful evening, you guys.
You
Bye-bye
too,
for now.
Karen.
All right, bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye. Hey, Summer Sweet, where are you?
Well, Paul, I'm glad you're back driving. I
Yeah,
hope things are better for you, and I can't wait to see you tomorrow. I'm going to stop in there and say howdy to you. You have a good night. Be careful,
Yeah,
brother.
good night, Paul.
yeah. Good night, Paul.
Good night,
Good night to
Paul.
you, Daryl.
Everybody say good night, Paul.
Yeah.
Good night, Paul.
Good night,
Uh,
Rooster.
yeah. Kay is mine's back bothering him.
See you, Rooster. Good night.
Janet, you here?
She's looking at that picture that Rooster sent her on Messenger.
Oh, okay.
You notice she hadn't said anything about it. She's been awful quiet.
Yeah. That's when danger's ahead.
Yep. Well, it's about time,
Hello,
Faith.
Faith.
Here.
Hi, Faith.
Well,
Oh,
Kay, you
okay, Kay.
tell Brian I
Kay.
hope he's feeling better.
Yeah, do too.
Well, of course, Faith. I always miss you guys when y'all don't show up in here.
Dang, it took me forever to try and get up in here.
Yeah. Everyone's having problems with it tonight for some reason.
Yeah, it's probably a Facebook thing again.
Yeah, I was kind of hoping Jesse would keep trying. Uh, Tanya put the YouTube link in there. I was hoping he'd try to get on that way.
Yeah,
That's how I
yeah.
got on with you too.
Was it? Okay. I knew you was, Faith. I was over there watching Dennis too while I was on here. I kept going back and forth to Dennis's stream.
Okay, y'all. I'm out of here.
All right,
It's like
Lonnie.
it's like that for me. They gonna cut my cell lights off. They're gonna turn my lights out.
All right, we'll see you
Y'all
there.
have a good night.
You have a good
All
night,
right,
Lonnie.
all right. See you, Lonnie.
Janet, I hear you laughing.
I can't help
See?
it.
She's looking at Rooster's picture right now.
Jackpot! That's all I got to say. Jackpot! Oh my god. Okay, windows are down, AC's on.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my
I
god.
haven't seen you all week. How was your visit with Noah?
Oh, it was great. We had a great time. I got new seashells to add to my collection. We got to go to the beach. We went to the bar for a burger and a beer. Just good conversation. Awesome.
Robin,
He's
we
a wonderful boy.
got to spend a little bit of time with him a couple of times while she was there.
Yeah, I saw you Friday night or Saturday night. That was the last time I saw you.
Yeah. We wandered around. I love his house. I love his fish tank.
Yeah, and that's when you said you were checking out some RV places over that way.
Yeah, we went to two on that day. One in St. George, South Carolina, right by Interstate 95.
Okay.
Yeah, but I mean, it was a little rundown. It was located behind a motel, but a couple of doors down is a Flying J, so I could park my truck and just walk over there. So that was nice about it. The price was good. And the other one was a little more pricey, and I'm a little leery about they prefer cash, and they're only open 3 hours a day. So I think that's just kind of weird.
What are you doing to the phone? That might be a tax write-off or something.
Yeah, the other one was much nicer. Laundry facilities, everything but a pool. And that's what the other place had, was a pool, and I'm like a pool girl, so.
Yeah, I know.
I could just sit in the pool for hours and upon hours. So I'm finally done today, Robin.
That's good.
I couldn't focus, so it took me a while to unravel.
Yeah, I saw where like we're going into an accident thing.
Here, what I was. Oh yeah,
by.
44 was all backed up all day today. But when I went through, I guess I waited long enough, and it was all cleaned up.
That's
all
good.
Cleaned up. Yep. So I'm here. I'm 30 minutes, 26 miles away from my delivery. There's showers in there. There's a buffet in there. I like this truck stop.
Which one is it? Do you have iron skillet there or something?
No, they got a restaurant that has a buffet. Actually, during the whole pandemic, their buffet was open. They had guards put up and rubber gloves out, and I don't know how they did it, but they did. I've been here quite a few times, including in my RV when I choose to drive across the USA in that darn thing. I've stayed here in my RV too.
And how was your day, sweet Curtis?
Oh, it's been pretty good. Real good day.
And it's raining again.
Yeah, our rain is supposed to start about midnight.
Yeah, it's supposed to be sunshine here tomorrow evening as it goes on through.
It's supposed to get cold after it goes through here.
Yeah. Yeah. Gonna be 26 one night next week. They say.
26?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
I know you're.
We've already been in the 20s here. Like 29.
We had 29 one morning.
Yeah,
that
we
ain't
had
good.
a few times.
I was expecting to wake up to 30 degrees. I dressed for it. I had my spandex under my jeans. I had 1, 2, 3 shirts on and my coat, and I got out and it was warmer than shit. And I'm like, what in the heck happened?
I know.
Peeling off clothes. Sorry, told that guy washing my trailer. Sorry, I'm overdressed.
Faith, I got one on the fireplace and one at each door. They're looking out the doors.
Are they yelling at you yet?
No, not yet. but they're occupied because the doors are open. If I had the doors closed, they'd be all over me over here saying, "Let's go to bed. Let's go to bed."
I've about killed my headset today. It's yelling at me to charge it. You got cats yelling at you, and I got my headset yelling at me.
Yeah, I got Bubba K fed, the other three fed, and they're happy.
there, I'm, I'm less distracted at the moment. I'm less distracted at the moment.
Okay.
Battery
I'm
low.
fine.
My battery is low.
Well, that's not good, Levon. 35 degrees.
Okay.
Man, I'm not ready for them cold days like that.
Hey, Brenda.
Well, hello, Brenda.
Yeah, where's Pat at tonight? I seen her in here earlier.
I bet she's watching somebody cook supper.
I see Arnie's on.
Lori, Lori was cooking supper tonight.
Hi, Renee.
Now, she's showing how they've got the truck organized with the plastic shoe holders with their inventory in it.
Yeah, it looks like Angie and Larry had vegetable beef tonight or something.
Oh, did they? She was going to cook Cajun kielbasa. James is opening up packets of ketchup, putting them in a bowl. Hey, Miss Wynn's in the house. How are you tonight?
There we go.
Hi, Wayne. Wayne,
I
you missed it earlier.
Yep, she sure did.
Yeah.
Rooster sent Janet a picture up through Messenger. I don't know what it was. I think it was kind of nasty.
No, it was not.
Show it to us, so we actually don't know what it was.
Yeah, it was good. It was good.
See, she just won't tell us what it was.
I'm gonna be smiling for a while. Just saying.
win your Christmas tree.
The windows are still down and it's friggin' raining in here. It's okay. I'm all right. I'm gonna have to go outside and go in the rain.
Hey,
Just saying.
if you take a bar of soap, you can count it as a shower.
I can.
Yeah.
All right. Let me get right on that. Look, it's
Oh,
raining out there.
it takes you to the ended string.
It's all right, Curtis. Everything's okay. I swear to you, everything is okay.
I don't know what it was, but boy, it sure got her all up. Look there, Ben. Janet, look
No,
what
it's
Wynn
letting it
said.
charge. You didn't have too much charge on it.
What?
It still ain't got but 80 something percent charge on it.
Well, that is kind of pretty charged.
Well, you gonna put them in the dryer?
It's in about 30, just a few minutes to be.
I'm gonna have
No,
to turn my camera off. All this stuff going
delete
on
cards.
here,
You put them in the dryer.
stuff.
That's why my stomach's been doing all day. And then I had to pee, and I got that sharp pain just grabbing me. And
Dancing cowboys. You got it, Robert.
oh,
Who are we missing? Who disappeared?
Kenny just left out.
Is he going on the other side?
He might have pushed the wrong button.
Oh, Kenny. What are we gonna do with you? Robert says he's smart. He knows all about them damn cowboy hats. Oh, Rain, stay out there. Wash the truck, not me.
James is making the mashed potatoes. Oh, Janet,
Yeah.
I learned a thing today about cooking on the truck. Do you got a microwave, right?
Yep. Yeah.
Lori and Angela both have what they call a Gallant's 3-in-1 oven. It's a microwave, a convection oven, and a hot air cooker, hot air fryer, I guess it was called.
Right.
And it was $90. They got it. Lori or Angela got hers at Walmart. I don't know where Lori got hers, but that's the neatest thing. You can do anything in it.
I got an air fryer.
But see, this thing you can take
Air
the
convection oven something in my RV.
Yeah.
But it's 1100 watts. It's Black & Decker makes it. It's 1100 watts because I have to watch how much electricity goes through there.
Right.
Which I imagine is the same situation with this inverter. How Dennis, I watched his cooking video, how he had all that stuff plugged in is beyond me.
I looked at
crazy.
some today on at Walmart website. They have them like 700 watt, 900 watt, 1100 watt, and they all do the same thing.
And they're air fryers?
They're a combination: air fryer, convection oven, and a microwave.
We'll have to look at those.
It takes 2 extra devices off your truck. It's you can take your microwave out where you got it and slide it right in there, and it fits perfect.
Well, I was gonna hook something else up behind where the TV is.
You know, if you wanted to use microwave, it's there. If you wanted to, like Lori's cooking a meatloaf in hers.
Kenny's watching.
Oh, is he?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm looking into other opportunities because then I can have more of what I like to eat.
Right. Yeah. And they both made croissant rolls in their ovens this morning too.
Is that one of those trucker TV videos? There's one I missed.
Well, they were live streaming it this morning. But I thought that was pretty neat. You could do 3 different styles of cooking in it and only use one device. You know, that's pretty neat.
Right. I gotta check into that. Definitely.
Yes.
Definitely. I need something else. This microwave alone is not cutting it.
Well, now's probably a good time to get it. Black Fridays.
Oh yeah. In
Yeah.
fact, Janet, if you want to look at one right now, if you can use your other phone and go to Lori and James's live stream right now, you can see it. James is sitting in front of it right now while she's cooking the meatloaf. Quit looking at Paul's picture.
I'm not looking at Paul's picture.
Hey,
Um,
hey, look at me. Yeah, right.
You give me a freaking heart attack. You're caught. Own it. Own it, damn it. I'm looking for an emoji.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. This ain't
You look at Paul's
this
emoji.
isn't
Is that
going
what
so
you're
well. I can't even function here. I can't even. Everything's taking forever.
saying? See, Paul's got you all shook up.
He wouldn't do that to me. I can't. I can't even do nothing. um, Curtis. Curtis, I'm up here. Curtis, come on now. Move your eyes up here.
I'm trying to get back. Yes, ma'am.
Hey,
I have really a lot of issues right now. I just do. I can't even function. Wait, hold on a minute. Does anybody know what I was doing? Okay. Here we go. That was totally okay. Oh, Curtis, did I tell you about the Google Maps helping me out today?
Oh, did they?
Yup.
Well, I
Yep.
actually learned how to use Google Maps today.
Did you?
Yes.
I looked on it. I saw something coming up, so I set her to take me where I was supposed to go, and she said there is a 30-minute backup in front of you. Get off at this next exit. So I did, and I took a side road around the whole thing, and it was a 5-mile backup.
Oh, wow.
I got around the whole thing, and where they were ordered off the highway, the off ramp, and then get back on, I came from this way and got on.
Well, great.
I totally did that right. Curtis, I'm up here. Just saying.
I just wrote a message on James.
Is there a problem, Houston?
I'm multitasking right now.
You are?
Yeah.
I'm gonna put the baseball hat on. I'm multitasking. Okay. How's that?
I
Better?
guess that'll do. That'll do.
Okay. All right. Now read my hat. My eyes are up here.
Oh, okay.
Look at my hat. It says, but first coffee. I have a whole closet full of baseball hats. And all of them, I think, have pink or orange on them. How's that?
That looks good.
Are you fibbing?
Well, no, I don't fib. I do not fib because fibs turn around and bite you in the butt.
Where is the
Plus your
mirror
nose
at?
will burn.
Your nose will grow?
Yep.
Yeah.
Your nose, my nose will grow. I can't tell a story with a straight face. It's just not going to happen. All of this. Robin, what did you do today?
Yeah. What did I do today?
Yeah.
Went to the post office, went to the Dollar General in my hover round, had speech therapy. That's about it.
Has your aide been coming? Showing up?
No. She's having issues
Aw.
with her son and family and whatever.
Hey,
That's
Candy.
horrible.
Candy, was it you that was having surgery today? I'm sorry, Robin.
It's okay.
You still not getting your aide to come to your home?
Nope. She'll be supposed to be back on Monday, but we'll see.
I hope she gets some help.
Yeah.
Oh. I got pretty hair. Are you gonna are you gonna comb your hair again for us?
Uh-uh. Uh-uh.
Why is your microphone above your eyebrow?
Because if I put it down here, it's too loud.
I got mine halfway up.
Yeah.
I got mine halfway up.
Okay, I was just curious.
Yeah.
But now that you say that, I notice most of y'all that do have those headsets on, it's like blaring,
Mhm.
like you're screaming or something.
Right. Yeah, you don't realize how sensitive they are. And so that's why I keep it up like that. Yeah, Faith, that's right. You know, you can hear people breathing and making noises in their throats and whatever.
Chewing.
Right.
Oh my
Where are
goodness.
you at?
Me?
Yeah.
I'm in Cuba, Missouri. Cuba.
Oh, so you're in misery?
Yep. Yep. I've been in Indiana, Michigan, back in Indiana, Illinois, and now Missouri.
Oh,
So I deliver this a half hour away. I gotta drive to somewhere. I gotta drive to Russellville, Arkansas.
Hey, you're not too far from me, girl.
I'm driving to Russellville to pick up, and I'm going to Victorville, California. So
Yeah, I'm.
babysitting for this girl this weekend.
That is about 90 miles from me.
Is it really? You're closer to Little Rock, though. You're
Yes,
that direction, yeah. I
actually,
only been through there one time.
I am from my house. I hit Highway 7 north and go north up to Russellville.
Where did I go over there? Oh, I went to that Walmart distribution center.
Yeah, that.
There's one over there. I like the
so
pilot over there because there's a store I like across the street. I think
where
Hobby
you gonna
Lobby or something's across the street.
where you gonna be on Thanksgiving?
Out here, grab me a
Yeah.
turkey sandwich somewhere.
Oh,
I don't have anywhere to be. I don't have technically family because I just took my home time. And there's a Hobby
uh-huh.
Lobby truck. Oh, please let me inside for the night.
Oh,
So,
that's good.
Candy, it was you that had surgery. How did it go? And are you doing okay?
I'm trying to get this thing
Ja-
to load.
Janet, I'm more in the central part of Arkansas, closer to being
I,
centrally located.
okay. Robert's the one that wants. What's that little city on the west side?
Hazen?
No, that's on the east side. Robert wants to move somewhere in Arkansas. Fort Smith.
Oh, Fort Smith, that's north. That's up north, the northwest.
So that's northwest of where you're at.
Yeah, yeah, that's nearly a good day's drive for me.
I want to go back to like Washington, like Oregon, probably Washington, before it snows. So a friend of mine sent me pictures. He was on a lake down below Mount Hood while it was covered with snow in the summer. That would be cool.
Mount Rainier up in Washington State stays snow covered year round.
That's a lot of snow, Curtis.
Mm-hmm.
That's a big mountain up there.
Yep. I've been there several times. I mean, I can't count the times. And the observation level of Mount Rainier, you go through clouds to get to the observation level. You're actually driving through clouds.
That is cool.
Yeah. My picture I changed it. That was the mountain I had on my picture on here before. Was
What is
Mountain.
mine? Oh, that's me. I was hanging off the ladder. What do you got?
Oh, that was
A
me riding.
roadway?
Yeah, me riding on my motorcycle.
Well, that's cool. Mine is me hanging off the ladder on this trailer. And Robin is Miss Beautiful.
I don't feel beautiful lately.
And it's only gonna honestly get rougher because winter's here.
Yeah. I've
We'll
noticed
help
a
you
change
through.
already.
We'll keep you company and help you through it.
I just had the COVID shot the other day, so that didn't help either. The booster.
Sound like I'm fixing to get a thunderstorm.
Is my rain coming over to you?
Yep.
I don't have lightning or nothing.
Oh, it's winds picked up. It's lightning and thundering right now.
That's not good.
Candy's asking me where you're going in Victorville.
I don't have any of that yet. She only gave up the names. When I empty this out tomorrow and put in my empty call, it'll shoot all that information to me. I don't have it yet. And then I'm hoping that I get to go over to Hatchapee and hit the CV shop in Bakersfield. I hope. That guy's pretty darn good.
Candy,
But I
I'm
might.
glad your surgery went well.
Me too. I cannot find this live stream for the life of me. So I can't read comments. I think I found it. Paul's gone. I can function now. I didn't get to look, Faith. I have no idea yet. I haven't made it back to a Hobby Lobby. They don't have those down there by Noah, or he would have took his mama to one. About 30 miles from Missouri. I saw you're off Interstate 70. Deborah? Oh my gosh, Robert. That would be cool if I made a video and it had 700 views. That would be so cool. It's the hat, Robert. You had the hat on, didn't you?
Yep. Hey,
I've
Candy.
been to Rogers. Tyson Chicken in Rogers.
Okay, I know exactly where you're talking. Candy, I had my left shoulder operated on back in 2019, and now that's what's got me out of work right now. Yeah, it's painful.
Can't function.
And Kay, your old man told us yesterday morning we didn't have no rain till next week. See how he is? That's another strike against him.
Right?
Yeah, Tyson has got a bunch of plants up in yeah, up in the northern part of the state.
I went there when I worked for WFX, and I was annoyed that I was dropping off a trailer that I needed something done to it. I think it was a trailer inspection. They bought all the Rains and Sons out of Oklahoma City.
Hmm.
That company went out of business, and Western Fire bought their equipment. And of course, they're going out of business. They're not going to maintain this stuff.
Hmm.
So I went to another one, and the inspection sticker was expired. I went to another one, it was expired. And that's all there was. And I said, well, hell, I'm not giving up a perfectly good trailer for one of those with the same problem.
Yeah, really. Yeah,
I don't know how that happened.
yeah. Janet, uh, my first marriage, my mother-in-law lived in Russellville,
Uh-huh.
and I made a bunch of trips to Russellville, and they had a store there that was a Tyson store, and you could buy all the products that Tyson sold by the case. We would get like chicken pot pies, a case of them, $5.
They don't have those anymore, do they?
No, no, that you could load up on any TV dinners, anything Tyson made up there. You could get them out of that store dirt cheap.
Wow. There goes the Hobby Lobby. He didn't get the memo. Come back here. I'm over here.
Someone was asking about the knitting hooks.
Yeah,
Uh,
that was Faith. I didn't make it to Hobby Lobby. There
yeah,
wasn't one down by Noah's house.
Hobby Lobby has like three different sizes, three or four sizes of them knitting hooks. I know from
I need to get
experience.
one. I need to, cause I gave away all my yarn. I gave away all my fabric. When I was packing up to move out, I just got rid of everything.
Did you hear that
Yeah,
thunder?
cause I didn't want to move it, and I just lost all interest in things I really thought I liked.
Uh,
So there's no sense in keeping it. This headset keeps beeping at me saying, your headset is connected. Well, no shit, Sherlock. I'm using it. It's just 2-lane roads. I don't. That's small. That's very small. That reminds me of that video Roger posted where there wasn't enough room for him and another car on that road he was on.
yeah.
That would be an anxiety attack for me. That would be anxiety.
Candy, I bet you won't want to go nowhere tomorrow or the next day. Bet you'll. And when you come out of that brace that you're in for your arm, you'll fall in love with a little pillow. Because I lived for about 3 months with a little pillow under my arm after I got out of that sling. Just that little bit of under my elbow, supporting my arm. Oh, it felt so good.
Hey, Curtis,
Yes, ma'am.
you want to run inside for me?
No, ma'am.
Come on now. It's only rain. You won't melt.
If you would have said, "Would you go into the store?" I would have said,
Yeah.
"Yes, ma'am, I will."
Would you
But you
go
said, "Will
inside?
you?" No, because you asked me
Inside the
wrong the
store?
first. You asked me wrong the first time.
Robert,
You
will
asked
you
me
go
to
in the
run.
store for me?
Ooh.
Is that lightning?
Uh huh.
Dude, you're getting hammered. Something
Surprised you
is
can't
kicking
hear.
your butt over there.
Surprised you can't hear the thunder.
I hope you don't lose power.
Yeah, me too. At least it's not freezing cold or burning up hot.
Shouldn't you take that headset off so can't lightning go through it?
No, I don't think it could. I'm not hooked to nothing wire wise.
Or I was just thinking.
Yeah, if it was
Now,
hooked to the computer by wire, I could go in through the electric wires and things, but I'm not hooked to wires.
yeah, Russellville all the way down to Hot Springs is getting hammered.
Yeah, here's the rain. It's starting now.
That's the same line of storms that's up here by me.
Oh, is it?
Yep.
Now that you're
It's
on, let me tell you. Now you
oh,
got your maps. Go follow Highway 7 down to Hot Springs where it runs into Highway 7 and 5.
7 and 5. I gotta keep zooming in. I see 7, and I'm still looking for 5.
Yeah, you go south from where you're at.
I see 192. I think that's too far south.
Well, Highway 7 will end going straight, then it'll turn right to continue on into Hot Springs.
They're calling Highway 7 also 128.
Okay, 128, you done went past the junction and hit Highway 5 because 128 is off of Highway 5. Anyway, I live between 128 and the 5 and 7 junction. That's where I'm at.
I see it now. I see it.
Well, that's where I'm at right now.
And you're getting hammered. A big old downpour is about to hit you if it hasn't already.
It's starting right now.
Big old downpour. Are you in the mountains?
I'm in between mountains.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, I look out my front window when during the winter. There's a big mountain in front of me, but there's so many trees behind me you can't see any mountains.
So I'm supposed to call you when I get to Sulphur Springs.
Yeah, I can go to Sulphur.
Or Hot Springs.
Hot Springs, either one. See, Sulphur Springs is up on 7.
Yeah, I see that.
That's my stomping ground. All of this area you're looking at.
I have been through there multiple times, bud.
Have you really?
Yes.
Yeah, well, that's where I'm at. And if you can zoom up your Google Maps and look for Hamilton Dairy Road,
Uh-huh.
that's exactly where I live.
Yeah, that rain's got to go. I can't see through it because it keeps moving. It's 49.
Whenever you turn off of Highway 5 on the Hamilton Dairy, the road is covered with trees. The trees have
Overtaking the road?
yeah. Oh!
What
Who
was
did that?
that?
What was that?
That was thunder.
That howled like a dog?
Oh, that was me. Thunder, lightning.
Hey, Jane, at about 1:30, I think Friday morning is a solar eclipse till 3:30.
Yeah, the rain's got to go.
Did you hear me?
You said.
I heard it. I heard you, Robin.
Okay.
Why are all those roads closed, Curtis?
They're doing road work, and they're actually not closed. You can still get through them. They may show them closed, but there's a lot of work, and it's narrowed the roads down.
Hey, Candy. Hi, everybody.
Now I forgot what road you said.
Hamilton Dairy.
Rockdale's awful popular.
Yeah, that's you go past it north towards Benton. And Hamilton Dairy is about 2 miles from Rockdale.
Oh, I see it. Look at all those trees.
Yep.
Oh my gosh.
I live in a forest.
Yeah, you do. I bet it's pretty in the fall. Wow.
It is. Beautiful.
That would be cool. Park Avenue is 5.
Yes. It's actually the original name for it is the Old Little Rock Highway.
Oh, really?
That was
Yes,
the
it
only
did,
road
Diane.
you get from Hot Springs to Little Rock is Park Avenue, Highway 5.
Wow.
Then they built Highway 70 East to hit Interstate 30.
Did trucks used to go on that road?
Mm-hmm.
Or they still do?
Oh, they still do now, but it's a big road now. In fact, they're still working on it now. They're doing construction. My brother works for the Arkansas Highway Department. He's a supervisor over that project.
Well, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Wow, that would be pretty cool to live over there. Hot Springs National Park. That looks mountainy.
Yeah, Hot Springs is built in the middle of a bunch of mountains. And you ought to look into the history of Hot Springs because it'll surprise you of the history going on there.
Hello, Marjorie. How are you?
Yes. Hey, Marjorie, how are you doing tonight? Yeah, we still got horse racing. Hot Springs has had horse racing since the late 1800s. Uh, we've got the big casino now in Hot Springs, Oakland. The residents of the state of Arkansas voted in to allow Oakland to have a full blown casino, and they just extended the horse racing season. It'll go from December 3rd through April or March. I can't remember which one. And Hot Springs has got some big. They have bathhouses, thermal water, and the bathhouses are located in the actual national park of Hot Springs. And you can go in there and take the hot water thermal baths. And
Oh, cool.
it's natural hot water. You know, it comes right out of the ground hot.
Wow.
And they have to cool it down so it doesn't scald you.
Yeah, I was going to say they had to do something to it because it comes out of the ground really hot.
Yeah. And the history of the baths, the people that's come to Hot Springs through all the years to bathe in the thermal baths because of its supposed natural healing. The Indians used to gather here back before the settlers settled in Hot Springs. All the tribal Native Americans would gather there to use the thermal baths or the thermal water out of the ground for their healing purposes also. And that's how Hot Springs got its name, is from the hot springs. All the back in the 20s and 30s, I think even up to the 60s, a lot of the Major League Baseball teams use Hot Springs as a training camp because of the hot springs for rehabilitation.
Really?
Yes.
I think that's where they came up with the idea for hot saunas.
Mm-hmm. It could be. Yeah, you ought to look up history of hot springs.
That's like bagging it up and taking it home. The concept.
Yeah. But it's a pretty cool town to live in. During the summertime and springtime, getting through Hot Springs is a pretty good challenge because of all the tourists. And plus, it's the hometown of Bill Clinton too. Bill Clinton grew up here, him and Roger. I actually rubbed elbows with Roger Clinton, Bill's brother, in Hot Springs. They were both real conceited punks. Yep, I remember them days quite well.
Aw. Thank you, Candy. Thank you. That wasn't Paul. That was Candy.
Yeah, right. Right. I believe.
Come on, Candy. Help me out here, man. Oh, how funny.
Janet, did you open your messenger?
Yeah, I did.
She says,
Yep.
So I see you're still sitting, so you're good?
Still good. Still good. Not as warm, but I'm okay. I don't know that he's one handsome man. I'll tell you that much. It's got to be. I don't know. I'm just reaching here, but it's got to be that cowboy hat. I don't know.
Hey, Robert, won't you appear with your cowboy hat on?
He usually does. He usually does. I don't even know, Marjorie. I don't even know. I've been up since 2 o'clock in the morning. I know I'm getting tired.
She's talking about Faith. She's talking
What am I
about Paul.
going on? What time is it?
It sounds like it's time
Going
for you
on
to go to
10.
sleep.
Soon. Soon I'm gonna get up early, I think, and go in there and have a good breakfast before I go.
Well, I hope you do get to have a good breakfast.
Let's see which way it would possibly take me. Oh, well, I'll continue going down 44.
I know, right, Kenny?
Empty.
Wasn't that so cool,
Empty.
Kenny? That's the coolest thing. I never seen anything like that. Well, it's your bedtime.
Aw.
It's your bedtime too, isn't it, Robert?
That's sweet, Kenny. That's cool. Robert's got to be at work at 7 a.m. And what time zone are you in? You are in Central with me and Kenny
And me.
and you and Paul and somebody else.
Hey, Candy, when is your surgery?
Girl time.
Good night, Curtis.
Where'd Curtis go? His phone died. I'm Vogue posing for you, Curtis. It's Vogue time. There we go.
How you been, Robin?
Under the weather.
Oh, and Carl.
You're still under the weather?
Yeah.
Faith is in Central.
I hope you feel better.
Thank you.
Oh,
Now
girlfriend.
to
I wish
my
life
voice.
was easier for you.
Thank you. Now tonight my voice is going from speech therapy exercises that I had to do today. Never
Wow.
ending. I can't believe I mailed out that package to Dennis for the Toys for Tots and forgot to put my name inside the box. Oh, too much.
Aw.
Well, maybe you could give him a description.
Oh, he knows already. It's got my name on the outside on the brown paper, but I can't believe I did stupid things like that.
It happens.
Yeah, it happens. He'll be all right. He'll know who it came from.
Yeah, I want to get some more toys, but it's getting late to do so, I think.
I haven't heard a for sure deadline yet. I'm not
Yeah.
sure if Arnie's in the background, if maybe he can type if he has a deadline in mind.
Yeah. Well, the post office I saw said want to try and get packages out by the 7th because the thing is going so slow.
Oh yeah, I did read something about this. Yeah, about that. You're right.
If I get to the store, I'll try and get some more. There was 5 in that box already, presents. But I
Oh,
have
it's because
nobody.
I'm on the Facebook side, Candy, and you're on the YouTube side. That's why. But
But
hello to you. How you been?
I don't have anybody to buy for. That's why I'd like to buy some more stuff.
I received a
Well,
lot of help
that's sweet of
with
you.
my kids when I was growing up, so I always give back.
Yeah.
You had the
What?
surgery this morning, Candy? I thought it was next week. How'd it go? I'm assuming it went well since you're here joining us this evening, which I'm happy to see you here since you had it this morning. What kind of surgery was it again? I forget. Something to do with your hand, I think, wasn't it?
Oh, my comments are not even moving, you guys.
They froze.
My comments aren't even moving.
Yeah, I remember Candy. I could have swore he had told me last week, or when he had mentioned it, that he had said last week, or either the days are just flying so fast. I can't keep up with the days of the week anymore.
Tomorrow's already Friday.
I know.
Can you
No,
even
tomorrow's Thursday.
disbelieve?
No,
Oh,
tomorrow's
tomorrow's
Thursday.
Thursday.
Yeah,
Oh, thank God. Friday didn't
I
get here.
know,
I was like,
right?
where did the week go?
Yeah,
Still, it's gone real quick anyway.
the days are going by fast though.
Yeah.
Christmas will be here and gone.
This whole year has went by fast for me. I can't believe we're at the holiday time already again. I don't know where this year went.
Yeah, my birthday's coming up too.
When's your birthday?
December 15th.
Yeah,
Hey,
she's
Oh,
the
that's
kid.
day after
right.
my sister.
Yeah, I remember now.
And the day before, I have to go to the hospital.
Sorry, Faith. I really thought it was already over with. It almost
I
is.
know. Janet's ready for the weekend.
I'm running this weekend, ladies and gentlemen. I ain't sitting. That's why it's very important for me to get this far today.
Hey, Candy. Thank you for
Hi,
joining us.
Candy.
How
You
you
look good
feeling?
for,
Good.
you look good for just having surgery today.
Yeah, she sure does.
My my new best friend here.
You're slaying? Aw.
Yeah.
So what
So
did
how'd
you
it
have done? Your
go?
shoulder, your hand, or what?
Yeah, yeah, so
Your shoulder?
yep.
I hope whatever
So
you
how
had
did
done works.
Yeah, and
she
it
said
only it
shoulder?
took half the time, he said.
Yeah, it is, Robert. Oh, Anna's is December 13th. Majority's
How
daughter.
how long did they tell you that you're gonna be down for?
3 months.
So we got the 13th, 14th, and 15th occupied.
Yeah. How old
Okay,
is
all
she
you
going to be,
December
Missouri?
babies, step up.
But I'm going to be taking my first
15.
pain pill I have ever took. maybe, maybe. Stubborn. Oxycodone.
Oh,
Don,
you're
don.
so very welcome, Diane. I hope no one here's been mean to you.
No, I hope not either.
66, oh, 66. 76, 86, 96, 06, 16.
I'll tell you what, I'll let you know when I get back out digging those pipes up again.
Oh, my, Candy.
17,
You
18,
better make sure you're completely healed before you do all that.
Yeah, I know.
Mm. How was your day, Diane? Did you have a good day today? So, do you have any limitations of what you could do there, Candy? What's your restrictions?
Whatever I can do with one arm.
Oh, wow. Well, that's an attitude to have. At least you
Oh,
still
yeah.
have a. Yeah.
Nothing will
Got
ever
somebody there?
kill that attitude, I'm telling you.
Well, that's
you
awesome.
go you go back for a
That's
checkup in like 10 days?
They haven't said yet.
And I hope they
You
get
have
you right
somebody
in.
there to help you? You having somebody there to help you?
Um, yeah, I'm my brother's caregiver.
bless your heart.
Wow.
So now he can kind of help each other.
Yeah, there you go. Awesome, Diane. It's always nice when you can get your hair done. It always makes you feel better.
Yes, it does. I can't wait to find somebody to wash my hair for me.
Well, I'd come wash it for you if you didn't live so far.
I know it. I mean, shoot.
I guess I can hop on my personal jet and go do it for you.
Oh, there you go. There you go. Or my personal helicopter, right?
Right.
Try getting some dry shampoo spray.
Huh?
Oh yeah, that dry. Well, but she don't be doing it with only one arm though, Robin. That's the only
Yeah.
problem.
I'd have to find a good looking guy to pilot it.
Well, what hand?
Preferably in a cowboy hat.
Yes.
I know a couple.
You guys are great.
I know a couple. They're right here at our fingertips. Just remember,
For 10
ladies, this
years,
is not a dating site.
for
Robert
10
says.
years I was married to a cowboy.
Robert.
What? What'd he say? What'd Robert say?
Robert's trying to change the subject. He says we all live in a yellow submarine.
Hey, I have that antique needle movie, The Yellow Submarine, and it's still in
Do
its
you
wrapper.
really?
Yep.
Oh wow. That's
I'm
a
gonna
If I
say
collector's
find the
item.
right
goodnight
buyer
now.
for it, I can buy a helicopter.
I'm gonna say good night now. I hope you all have a good night, Candy. I hope you have a good restful night.
Good night,
And
Thank you,
Robin. Have a great
Robin.
night.
You.
I'll
Too,
talk to
hon.
Don't be
y'all
such a
tomorrow.
stranger, Robin. Come hang out with us, baby.
Yeah.
I do. I've seen you.
It's good seeing you, Robin. Have a great night. Hope you feel better soon.
Okay, thanks, sweetie. Bye.
You're very welcome. Good night.
Mm.
Oh, okay, Robert. I thought he said that to get the subject changed. Oh, that's too funny.
If
I
my
hope I
hair
don't get
would
that
stick
awful
to the
sickness
velcro.
running around.
Sorry, I didn't hear you guys. You guys both talked at the same time.
What, Janet?
I'm trying to figure out why the microwave ain't plugged in.
Janet, what'd you eat today? And don't tell me lettuce.
A fish sandwich.
Well, at least, well, that's good. Was it good?
Yeah. Extra tartar sauce fish sandwich.
Where'd you
Oh,
get
yeah.
it from?
McDonald's when I stopped back there waiting for that traffic to be clear up.
Oh, okay.
I've never
And
had one from McDonald's.
I was really tired. I really didn't want to come this far, but I almost don't have any choice.
Right.
It would benefit
How,
me financially to come this far, so here I am.
Hey,
Janet,
Janet.
how is that diesel limitation hitting you guys?
There was actually a pilot in Ohio that had no diesel. All over the
Well, they
doors, all
were
over
on
the
the
pumps,
40.
everywhere. All the way up in
On
Ohio, there's no diesel either.
wow, because they were limited on the 40.
Yeah.
The lead singer, her husband drives for Des Moines, and they were limited at like 60 gallons or $60 or something like that.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
wow.
got to be careful when I run through there.
Yes, please do.
I got to be very careful and diligent with what I do get. And I try to fill up in, like the last cities, like exit 9 off of 40, like Havasu. I try to fill up there, but I would have to call ahead and see if they even have fuel.
Right.
Kind of fill up before you go into California.
Hey,
But
Janet, you see Robert's comment?
who has birthday in November?
No, Robert Leader. Sorry.
No,
No,
it didn't come through. I
Yeah,
only see Robert Gray.
it says, and Janet should check out Yellowstone. Lots of cowboy hats.
Check out what?
Yellowstone.
Yellow.
Lot.
Yellowstone
Oh,
National
that
Park?
series. The series.
Oh.
Yellowstone. They got lots of cowboys on that one.
Shit, I just thought of the name of that show again. And I watched all but the last episode. And then they came out with a new season. Yeah, I was binge watching that show.
Kevin Costner.
No, it's a girl who trains horses. And she met, and her boyfriend's name is Ty. And then they have a little girl. And they live on a ranch, and there's lots of cowboys coming and going.
I don't know. I couldn't tell you the last time I watched TV.
It's on Netflix, I believe.
Well, I don't know. My ex-husband left me for the base commander secretary. I guess I wasn't cowgirl enough for him because they got a ranch after he divorced me.
Oh, wow. Hey, Mr. Ed says he just turned on YouTube on TV and we sound great. or sound good.
Oh, good.
Awesome.
Oh, I can see Faith now. I can see her.
Yeah, because you're in the chat now. That's why. So when you're in
Uh,
the chat and you're on the Facebook or the YouTube,
yeah,
whichever
I'm
one
used
you're
to.
on, yeah, you can't see the other one unless you're in the actual live chat.
Oh,
Yeah. When you're
yeah.
actually
I
in the
don't do
live
too
chat,
good
then
with
you can
that
see all the
Facebook.
comments.
Right.
Faith said Heartland, Janet.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's it. Heartland. Yeah. And McLeod's daughters and all of my fetish with all of the grit TV cowboy movies. Oh my lordy.
She said fetishes.
Fetishes.
How's Mr. Ed doing tonight?
That was it. And I watched all of but the last one. Then I started watching Darlie Parton's Heartstrings. And Longmire. I'm in the middle of Longmire, you guys. Cowboy.
And then she
I
wonders why she
had
don't ever sleep. She's always watching
I
cowboys.
had this I had to stop watching because I saw he had no shirt on. I was like, dude, oh, do not be showing this woman's skin. Don't do it.
Awesome, Mr. Ed. Oh, you're hilarious, Janet.
No skin. Oh. There you guys are.
Who?
It just spins a lot. I keep
Oh,
trying to read the comments and this phone just has a very bad connection here. Spin, spin, spin. You back out, try again. So who guessed Heartland? Oh, Faith did.
yeah.
It just loaded. Yep, that's the one. And
Yeah,
McLeod's
I sure
daughter is a
did.
really good one. I didn't make it through the
Yeah.
whole McLeod's daughter by no means. I don't know. Who has birthdays in November? I don't know
Mr. Ed
anybody.
says Heartland is the best show ever.
Yeah, I really liked it. It was really cool.
I was watching it when I was at work, Robert. It was really cool.
Yeah, I saw it, Robert.
Did you see it,
I
Robert?
watched it before I came in here earlier. Well, I sat for my hour break. I was like, girl, you can't stop yet. But it was rush hour in St. Louis. I couldn't do it.
Oh, wow. Hello, Miss Diane Frank. How are you? You saw it on TV, Robert?
Robert, you saw it both and
So I
on
can,
TV?
you know what? I bet you I can download the weather. I wonder if I could download the Weather Channel app.
I got that on my other phone that we're streaming from.
Hmm.
Oh, I got it on this one too. That would be so cool, you guys.
Right?
And it's spinning.
Oh, Diane saw it on TV too.
Victory in Jesus.
Oh, see, all I got is the app. I don't have TV.
I thought you had a TV in your truck, Janet?
I do, but I only get free public TV. The Weather Channel's not included.
Oh, got you.
Doesn't the one that
Only.
Dennis and them Trucker TV have now? Can you get that one?
Awesome,
Yeah,
Robert.
I saw it on Truckers TV, but that would
That's
be kind
good.
of neat to turn it on
Yeah.
and see it on real TV. Like, what? Dennis is a friggin' movie star.
Right?
He's famous and we know him.
Don't tell him he'll get his head too big and he might fart too loud.
I won't tell him, ladies.
He's probably listening right now.
I know.
The only thing I didn't notice is if he did it say Dennis or did it say Toilet Paper King?
No, I
I
said
don't
he's probably in
remember.
the background listening. He hasn't came in here yet. He was in here earlier. Of course, as soon as he came in, then my damn phone started acting up. I was trying to get in and it kept knocking me out. I was so pissed.
Oh, that's irritating.
Yeah. And so, but yeah,
Oh, somebody's
when he's done
calling
for
him
the
out.
day,
Robert's calling him out.
I'm sure he's probably already listening. I'm almost sure. I'm sure he hasn't went to sleep yet.
I can't believe it's only 10:17. This is crazy.
Yeah.
It got dark at 4:38 tonight.
Yep. I know it's ridiculous.
I gotta find out when is the longest day of the shortest day of 2021. I think it's. I keep saying it's in December.
I didn't think that.
Oh, did they, Mr. Ed? Oh, how cool, Diane. That's neat.
Yeah, Mr. Ed, they did. Yeah.
So June.
I didn't get to see the whole thing because I got cut off of my Wi-Fi. So I don't know what the trend was.
December 21st, and then our days will start getting longer again.
Really?
Yeah.
That's
I
not
thought
too
it
far
was.
away.
Yeah, I thought it was December.
Are you in a lot of pain there, Candy?
No, but I know what it like. You know, you say, you can't tell people how they feel, when they've had something happen. Now I know how somebody feels when they've had a stroke. I mean, I have no use of this arm at all. Not even my thumb. It's dead.
Oh,
It's like I
wow.
want to move and it won't move.
Wow.
But no, there is no pain. No pain.
Well,
But like
that's
I
So
said,
good.
I
that's a
took
good
my
thing.
first oxycodone. Tell me to
I'm
make sure
anti-drugs.
Me too. I mean, this is why it's my
I know what
one.
you're saying. It's your first time, because I'm anti-drugs too. I have 6 kids and I had a spinal because I was 16 years old and my mother said that's what I was going to do when I had my first child, so I did that. And my last one was an epidural, but all the other 4 were natural and no pain meds.
Oh, wow.
I didn't have a choice. When I was 14, I played teeter-totter on a trailer with the boys. Well, they jumped off. I cracked my pelvic bone. So my first labor was 6 hours. My second, 45 minutes. And my third one, they barely got me in there.
Oh wow.
Well, they say the more you have, the faster it goes, and that's not true.
No, not necessarily. But that's how it happened with me with no, the pelvic bone's not fused together still.
Yeah. I
What
went
are
into
your children?
premature labor with Tiffany, with Cassie. So I was dilated 3 from 6 months on during the pregnancy. I
Oh
actually had to
wow.
take pills every day to keep me out of labor.
My daughter
And
had
then
that was her last.
yeah, and then I woke up at 10 o'clock in the morning, and we lived kind of far away from the hospital, and I had to do my hair. I can't go have a baby without my hair done. And by the time we got there, it was 12:30, and she was born at 11 minutes later.
Oh wow.
I barely made it, but my hair was looking good.
Yeah. My youngest, Faith, she came almost 3 months early due to the fact they thought she was out of labor, so they stopped the meds,
Hey,
sent her home.
Kelly.
They barely make it to the base to get her to have the baby because that was the closest hospital. Was 29 Palm Marine Base.
Wow.
With
Oh
3 pounds.
Diane and Faith.
Wow.
Was Diane? Has that Diane? I was in labor. Oh my gosh, 32 hours.
Yeah, that's crazy.
And a dry. Oh, that was.
Where do your children live at, Candy?
My 2 boys live in Joplin, Missouri, and my daughter lives in Terrell, Texas.
Oh, okay. Do you get to see them often?
No.
No.
Uh-uh. Oh, I took care of my daughter. My daughter showed up here. She made a delivery in Bakersfield, and she barely made it to the front door and collapsed. And I took care of her 24 hours a day for almost a year. And then her husband took over. He drove for Martin. Now he drives for, or he did drive for Walmart. Those Walmart distributors out of Dallas or out of we're right there by Carroll. Got a truck driving family.
Wow.
My youngest
Oh,
boy,
wow.
he never drove. I mean, I'm sure he drove the truck a lot, but he was the detailer.
Oh, got you. Yeah.
Until a deer jumped out and flipped his car to try to miss it and broke his back, but now he's retired early.
Oh,
40.
wow.
And then my oldest boy worked for his last job with Ryan. I think that's how you say it. RUE something, I don't know. But
RUIN.
yeah. And he went and made his delivery at the docks, and the guy who picked up the containers, well, when he got about 6 containers high, realized that the yard guy did not disconnect him, so he stopped the crane and the truck disengaged
Oh my
and crashed
God.
down and broke his neck.
Oh,
my
wow.
God.
But he survived that, and now he's got a desk job.
Oh,
my.
wow.
But he full recovered from it, though.
He was blessed to not have anything worse.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
Robert Gray said his mom got the doctor up from the dinner table to have his sister.
Wow.
Oh wow, that's cool.
Janet's going night night.
I'm trying to get this APU to turn on. There it goes. I was wondering if that's the reason why the microwave isn't working. Because I was killing my batteries. I forgot to turn that thing on.
Oh.
And it tends to turn off different things in here and not let them work to conserve energy.
Oh, wow.
So I thought that that's
ours
why the
doing?
microwave wasn't working. But it may have come unplugged. There's house outlets inside this truck.
Right.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And I don't know why that's not working. Let me see if this extension cord works.
I got this neatest little TV tray.
What'd you get?
Oh, that is
Let me
neat.
see. Let me
That
see
is
which one
neat.
you got.
Can you see it?
Yeah, that is cool. It's
Yeah,
got
it is.
room on the sides for your stuff so it don't get away from you.
I can even use it in the car. In the
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
So how long will you not be able to drive for?
I don't know, but they told me that my arm's supposed to be strapped to my chest for almost 3 months. But I'm
Oh, wow.
yeah.
Wow.
I'm gonna lay my bass guitar on my lap and get my fiddle bow out and see if I can play songs with just the EDGA.
Oh.
But this is a good time for me to learn the tones for my ears to learn, what an
Yeah.
E sounds
Hello,
like, what an
Betty.
A.
Hello, Betty. How are you? Yeah, that is true, Candy. Yep.
Hi, Betty.
Well, that's odd, you guys. The thing on the wall was off.
Huh.
Off?
I wonder why that was. Yeah. It says EO3.
What code is that for?
And it just turned off
Doing
again.
great, Betty. How are you?
I have no idea. And I turned it on a second time. It's turning yellow instead of green.
No, Faith, I didn't get a message from you. Betty
It
wants
says
to know how your
battery.
visit was, Janet.
How my what?
Visit.
My visit? Awesome.
Mm.
My boy Wonder is a wonderful, wonderful person. I couldn't believe all the stuff we got to go do.
I doubt that he's asleep right now. That's probably
As a man of the hour.
him playing in the background right now.
Calls him the man of the hour.
Noah is just awesome, you guys. He like when I went to visit him, and I had my car, he was out there washing my car by hand.
Aww.
My car looked like it came off a showroom floor. So what he does is every Sunday morning he gets up, has breakfast, makes everybody breakfast, and then washes his wife's car by hand because that thing is never going into a car wash.
Yeah, he's still on
And
cloud nine, truckers. TV.
he was
It'll be
just
a while
awesome.
before he goes to sleep. He's still on cloud nine.
Just mowing his lawn and taking care of everybody, and it was just really neat.
Yeah, I'm glad you enjoyed your visit with your son.
I haven't seen him since March. That was a long time to go without my Noah.
How long?
Since March.
Oh wow.
When I quit working for Jeff and went to Western Flyer, I went on a road trip
Yeah.
and made sure I fit him in.
Nice.
I don't know. He kind of relocated because of his wife. That's why they're in South Carolina.
Oh, got you. Betty, Candy's asking what happened to your arm.
Last year, it took him a year to figure it out. Last year, I was backing up my son's camper trailer, and there was a slick rock at the river, and my left foot went right out from under me, and I went straight down on my shoulder. No time to react.
Oh, that friggin' hurt.
It scraped both
Yeah.
knees. Shoulder really did hurt right then. It wasn't until like later.
So
Wow,
you've
and
been
it took him
dealing
a
with
year?
that messed up since last year?
Yeah, I couldn't pick my elbow up higher than my shoulder.
Wow. Tiffany had surgery done on her hip. Something
Oh,
about her hip bones grinding. And she was
Oh
only
wow.
16 years old when she got that done.
Oh wow.
But she busted her ass and did all of her physical therapy and bounced back like a champion.
yep. I plan on doing exactly that because I've been warned by a bunch of people but they've had rotor cuff things too, you know.
Rotator, yeah,
Some,
the rotator cuff.
right. Some of them recovered, some of them didn't because some of them was stubborn, and I don't want that.
Well, my nephew had the exact same surgery Tiffany did. He refused all physical therapy because he's above and beyond that. And till this day, he's 27 years old, sitting on his ass, never had a job, nothing.
Wow.
Oh wow.
And I
Even
don't
while
feel
you were
sorry for him
performing,
because
Candy?
he needed to do that part for himself to get better, and he didn't.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I think that's crazy.
Betty wants to know even while you were performing, Candy.
Do what?
Betty's asking even while you were performing.
Yeah, I never let it stop me. The only thing I couldn't do was reach to the end of my bass to tune it. So I had to bring the bass thing down, reach for the tuner, to do it.
Wow. That's too long to go broken.
Yeah.
Yeah, really.
But I shoveled for 3.5 weeks trying to find them damn water pipes.
Oh wow. You're a very determined woman
I still ain't
to
found
do
the
that.
main pipe in to the property.
Wow.
That's why she don't lose her age. She stays so active.
Well, at least I could still walk with my neighbor. We walk her 5 acres 3 times every morning.
Nice. That's awesome. You stay in good shape.
I try.
Well, you're doing a great job. Keep it up.
Thank you, ma'am.
Oh, you're welcome.
Well, I think the two girls that even are still out there.
What
What in
was
the
that?
world is that?
What was that? What is that noise? Do you guys hear that?
That's Dennis playing in the background, probably.
Well, as long as I'm not hearing things. And Candy
I actually
froze.
thought I actually thought it was coming from your phone at first.
Me too. We lost
Oh wow,
Candy during
Betty.
that.
Do what?
We lost Candy. She's frozen.
It scared her. She jumped.
That's funny.
Right, Randy? The ice cream truck. That's either Dennis or Tally playing in the background. Or Arnie.
um,
Hello, Everett. How are you tonight? Now Janet's frozen.
that's good. Just I'm looking for something on the phone.
Oh, got you. How you been, Everett? Yeah, she says she's looking at something on her phone there, Betty. Well, I'm doing great, thank you. I'm just sitting here playing me some Texas Hold'em poker. I know I did too at first. That's why I picked up the phone. I'm like, oh, she's frozen, but she's looking at something on her phone.
There I am.
And she's back. Betty's listening to Christmas music. Nice, Betty.
Tanya, just me, Tiffany.
Oh man, I want coffee so bad.
That's that's one thing I did not have today.
How do you start your day without coffee, woman?
I don't know,
Oh my
especially
god.
when I get up and make it every day.
Oh,
That guy woke me up, and then I had to go empty because there was no time to make any coffee.
well, you
And then
have
I
to
sat in a
always,
parking lot for an hour talking on the phone. And then it was time to leave.
woman,
Like, well, now you don't have time to make coffee now either. Oh, you'll stop
woman,
later. And I totally forgot about it
woman, woman. There is always time. You have to always take time to make coffee.
to make coffee.
You have to at least do that for yourself.
Here's that grand doggy.
I know, right, Diane? Me either.
We're over there. Isn't she cute?
Oh,
That's my grand doggy. That's Zoe.
pretty dog. Okay, we're not going to start talking about food because it's way too late for me to eat. And I already made biscuits and eggs, and I'm still hungry. It's a very pretty dog.
That's Miss Zoe. If she even has a tear in her eye and she's not supposed to, he takes her to the vet.
That's a good dog owner.
Anything. Oh my gosh, that's crazy.
Good night, Brian. I hope you have a great night. Sorry I missed your comment. I was over here on the poker. I'm over here on my other phone playing poker. Thank you for
Good
coming
night,
in tonight, Brian.
Brian.
Yeah, I know, Robert. You told us you worked at the cafeteria at a college in Mississippi, right? You've been there like forever. 20 years, 18 years, something like that. You're a very hard, dedicated worker.
That is. It's a long time to stay at the same company. I don't know.
Especially for a cafeteria. Man, 19 years. That's a long job, long time. Good job, Robert. Brian says safe travels to you, Janet.
Thank you. Well,
You can almost retire from there, can't you, Robert?
that is crazy that I went out of my way to get that, and now I don't see it. Come on, stop messing with me. Shame on you, phone.
What's it doing that you? What's it not doing that you want it to do?
I took 50 million pictures. All of the delicious food he cooked me, I took a picture of every plate.
Nice.
I took a
Well, you
picture
know
of
what?
the
Well, you know
dog.
why? We take so many pictures now because you know what? Those automatically come to our phone as a memory. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's why I take so many pictures. One more year, Robert, until he can retire. That's awesome. Oh man. Oh really, Everett? Oh. Is Janet frozen again or is she on her phone?
It's a little late.
A little late for
Good
what?
night.
Yeah, when she gets on her phone, I think it is.
You want me to multitask? What is wrong with
That's
you?
what you do.
Have you
Aren't
lost
you?
your mind? I'm just gonna ask right now. Have you lost your mind? Okay, ready? Oh, nope. I guess you're not.
Is that Janet playing the music?
Not me. It's not me. What was it?
Oh, it's just a short clip of it. Shame on that biscuit for twisting my arm to get up and make another one.
You've got to eat. Find a face.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's either Dennis or Telly playing in the background.
Okay, ready? Camera. You guys are gonna play. You just don't know it yet. Okay. So we're gonna do this.
Oh, really, Faith? Okay. Is that one of those filters?
Yeah. Somehow it turned on my phone.
Thank you so much, Miss Ray Paul. That was very nice of you to come in here and leave that comment. I appreciate that.
How do I make it stay?
You have to take a shot of it. You have to hit it like you're taking the picture.
Oh, I do?
But yeah, once you get it the way you want it, then you take the picture.
Well, that wasn't it.
You hit the round button there, Janet.
That one right there.
At the bottom. Yeah, that one.
Well, if it would stay put. Find a face. That is my face. Maybe my glasses are throwing it off. There we go. That is me. Send.
Hey, Janet, read Ray Paul's comment because that's to the truckers and you're a driver.
Okay. Facebook.
YouTube side.
Oh, YouTube side.
Well, the comment, she's on the YouTube side, but you should still be able to see the comment. I think Janet got lost, guys.
I was trying to find it. I gotta turn the sound down.
I think Janet got lost. That's very true, Miss Paul. So true. I appreciate you stopping in and leaving those kind words for us here on Truckers TV. Welcome to Truckers TV, by the way. Oh, come on, Randy. Coffee, if I have the coffee and the cigarette is just a go-to. Those just two go together. And it's 9 o'clock here. There's no way I can drink coffee and go to sleep. Welcome back, Candy.
I had to take that phone call.
You got an echo.
Oh,
Well, that was
on.
nice of Miss Paul. Thank you. That was nice of you. Where am I? Is that me? No, that's Candy. Roll on,
Roll
y'all.
on, y'all.
Yeah, you got the
Yeah,
echo,
you got the
Candy. I'm
echo,
so
Candy. I'm
sorry.
so sorry.
Oh no.
Wasn't that
Oh,
nice of Miss Paul to come and say that, Janet?
that was very nice. That was very nice.
Thank you, Miss Paul. Appreciate it.
Ever since that COVID stuff, like people like actually like recognize you as more than a pain in the ass on the road. It's
Oh yeah.
nice.
Like right now at Fatburger, we are getting substituted items because the distribution center that we get our food from cannot get the items. I mean, if you can't get them, you can't get it.
Can't
What do
get
you
it
do?
right.
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 And trying to explain that to a customer, even though you can semi, break the story down as to why we're not able to get it, there's still no understanding there. They're still so rude and inconsiderate, and I'm like, I just ended with, I'm sorry, I apologize for the inconvenience. Can I offer you something else? If not, have a great day. I mean, I can't change nothing about that.
Right.
People can't be grateful that we're even able to go out to restaurants and sit down and eat somewhere again. We didn't have that in the beginning. So,
No, they just don't get it.
well, they just don't appreciate the little things. You know what I'm saying? The privilege of getting to go back out to eat out in a restaurant. When we were shut down, we didn't have that. But it just seems like people are so unappreciative of the little things in life these days. I don't know. Maybe it's just me.
Well, all of these loads I'm on, I was told to hurry up and get there because there's, shortage of the product I was hauling. It was wheat meal or
Absolutely.
rice meal or something, and then I get to that plant and the hopper thing filled up. They're
Right.
not short on nothing.
Let's see if we can get. There you go, Candy. Yes, Miss Paul. And please tell your husband thank you for his services. They really don't. Randy, you have, and that was the one thing. I mean, I was considering going back to Fatburger, before I did when I did, but what kept me from it was the casino life is just a whole different. You're dealing with a bunch of drunks, belligerent people, and blah blah blah. And you're right. Even outside of the casino, though, people, you don't know how many times I hold doors open for people, and you just don't get a thank you for that no more. I don't
Right.
get mad about it no more because I'm like, okay, they just don't have manners. It's okay. I
Were
still
you
keep
in the
mine. I'm
military,
not.
John?
No, I wasn't.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I wasn't in the military, but I worked on the military base as an ER tech paramedic, and
Nice.
it was, I'm always telling anybody who has anything on that looks like military, and for the
Yeah.
last 40 years I've been saying, thank you for your services when I see something that he's got a tattoo or something, right? This
Right.
one guy at Walmart got so mad at me. He must have got drafted.
Oh wow. Yeah. That's crazy.
My uncle was in his whole life. He got forced. He got into trouble as a teenager, and the judge said jail or the service. And he went in
My
and never
brother.
came back out.
Oh,
He went.
He never came
He
back
went
out. He loved it.
in the
yeah, that
service.
was good.
Yeah.
Branch.
Wow.
Oh, Army, and I think he did the Marines at the end.
Oh, well,
Or was. Or that was my sister. Uncle
Right,
Steve
Miss
did
Paul.
like 30 years of the Army, and my sister did the Marines in the Army.
Right. That's mainly what the creator of this platform, Miss Paul, hauled during COVID. Does anyone remember the number? It was in the millions of rolls of toilet paper. Robert Leader, if you're on here, I know you remember. It was 3 something million rolls of toilet paper that he hauled during COVID.
Wow.
Hey, Patty P, how are you?
hi, Patty.
Miss Paul says, "Go Army."
Yeah, I see that. Go Army.
That's true. Patty P, very true.
First husband who died was Marines. My dad was in the Navy. My second husband was in the Air Force, and my brother was in, my other brother was in the Army, and my brother-in-law is in the Marines.
Awesome. Very nice.
My the kid I went to school with, he was Navy. I was in 6th grade with him.
Randy.
I don't know what it is about me in that class, but we're a lot of us are still friends from 6th grade.
That's cool.
That's
I
awesome.
never
They
anybody
remember me when
from
I was a little kid. Oh my God. Remember you gave Brian that black eye? And I was like, yeah. And every time John gets drunk, he calls me and says, I'm still in love with you from 6th grade. Oh, it's funny.
Oh, much love to you too, Miss Paul. We have several viewers that are down there in Alabama. We
yeah,
got Kenny that's in Alabama. We have Robert Leader in Alabama. Who else is in Alabama?
Paul
Good night, Faith.
and the birthday boy, Kenny.
hi, Faith.
Kenny, yeah. Oh yeah, and Paul and Robert Leader.
And Robert Leader.
There's someone else I'm
And
missing, but
Yeah,
I
I
can't
lived
forget.
in Robertsdale for 6 months.
it's a well, she just Faith. Faith is from Alabama. No, Faith is Central Time Zone, not
Faith is
Alabama.
in Iowa.
Right. Somebody else.
Yeah, I lived in Robertsdale, Alabama for 6 months. Worked
Lonnie.
out all over Alabama because I was a caregiver.
Nice. Yeah, Lonnie and Amanda. That's right. And I think Shelby too.
You're gonna have to get busy on a chart, Tanya.
Yeah.
I know, right?
You just have no choice.
I know,
Break out a yellow stencil pad and start keeping
right?
track of this shit.
I know.
I don't know. Ask Tanya. I don't know. Ask Tanya. Tanya, where are you? We need this info.
That's what I
That's
should be
funny.
doing now instead of playing this Texas Hold'em poker, but that's what I'm doing right now. I'm multitasking, guys.
Yes, you are.
Yeah, Shelby. Yeah, so nice of you to come in here. Nice chatting with you, Miss Paul. We're just one big happy family in here. We do get nuts sometimes, you know.
Tanya's my baby
Robert
sister.
Robert yeah, Robert Gray says we're the funny farm. I guess we can be sometimes. I don't know. We're just in here to have fun. That's all, chit chat. Right, Betty.
We're internet brothers and sisters,
Yes.
Yeah.
right? And I'm older, Tanya. You have to do what I say.
Okay, Lizzie, I can go
Doesn't
there
just
and
go
say
for
I'm
Paul.
older.
I was gonna
She's
say,
older. We all have to do what she said. We are now her army.
you're right. Right. That's right.
Yep. When she says jump, we say how high.
Right.
Just stay happy. That's all I ask. Keep
No,
Yep.
smiling.
Hey,
yeah,
we're
Betty.
gonna
Not
get along.
Betty's right.
Me
Not
and
everybody's
Candy
a
will get
driver.
along just fine then. Me and Candy won't have no problems.
Right? Okay. Turn this camera back around. Come on. When I push the button, you move.
Yeah, if everyone can give a warm welcoming to Miss Paul, I'd
Yes.
appreciate it.
Welcome, Miss Paul.
Hi, I'm the crazy one. You'll meet my twin
Hi,
later.
Patty.
She's evil. My twin is evil.
Hello,
I
Law
can't.
Francis. Welcome to Truckers TV. How are you tonight?
Yep. Hi. I can barely make that name out because my phone's cracked at the bottom there.
Oh, Miss Candy, we have got to get your phone fixed.
Oh, I'm going to. It's just not a priority.
I heard that on priorities. I feel you on that. You don't have to be a driver. It's okay, Miss Paul.
Yeah, not everybody's drivers at all.
Yeah, yeah. I'm not a driver.
I'm not driving
I just
anymore.
I just happened to be someone that was on Facebook one day and Truckers TV popped up on my news feed and almost a year later, I think it's in February, here I am.
Already?
Yeah, already.
Wow.
I know, right? That's what I said. I don't know where this year has went.
I didn't even realize it had been that long.
Well, thank you, Law Francis. Awesome. We appreciate that, Miss Paul.
Yes.
I do. I do. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yes,
I have
thank you
looked
very
around for
much.
9 years for people like me. And I finally found some here.
Right, Janet?
I don't know when I first popped in here. When did you first pop in, Janet?
September, I believe. September. Yeah.
I know you were.
I remember the day Janet popped in. I was on the
Tanya.
chat.
Tanya.
I was on the chat and this lady just popped in. I'm like, who's this lady? But anyways, I started talking to her and it was Janet sitting in her chair sun tanning. She was on her home time. And
I'm a nut job.
and we've had lovely Janet here ever since.
Yeah, I found people like me. I kid you not. I used to sit alone at the camper on my home time. Once in a while, Cass would come over. And in my truck, I drove and listened to music. That is it. My phone never rang. I had nobody ever to talk to. I have been driving around for 9 friggin' years with nobody to talk to. Nobody.
Oh my gosh.
I am telling you.
Well,
Yeah, 'cause I
I'm
know
so
when
happy. I'm so happy you found us,
Go ahead, Tanya.
Janet.
Me too. I'm serious. I was writing myself off as the introvert. I had nobody to talk to.
And you look like you could be my sister.
We could be related.
Well, my dad, from what I found out, my dad had 5 wives, so you never know. But Not saying anything about your dad,
I think
okay?
my dad
I'm not
had
saying.
4 wives. Yeah, he had 4 wives. Well, I kind of didn't feel like I fit in with the family because they made it known that I was possibly not his. So everybody
Oh,
kind of treated you different. And then um, 2 brothers and a sister have passed away,
Yeah, Randy.
and 2 brothers and 1 sister is still here, but we don't even
right.
talk to each other. I mean, I keep reaching out to my brother, and I never hear
Wow.
from him. I don't hear from my kids really. Everybody's independent and busy with their own lives. So I just sit alone all the time.
Yeah, I tried
Yeah,
to find. Go ahead.
that's the downfall about when your kids grow up. The lunchbox,
Yeah,
yeah. They get their own families, and so
And like Noah's daughter, my granddaughter, is now 16, driver's license. Because Noah, with the kids being 9 years apart, the older 3 kind of moved out while I was raising the younger 3. So I was busy. But now that the younger 3 are older, there's time to have a relationship, kind
right.
of, sort of.
Oh my God, the lunchbox, Diane, that night was hilarious.
That was funny.
Oh my gosh. Oh man. You guys, I think that was the night that, yeah, I was ended up in the floor and I couldn't get up. Yeah. Mr. Law Francis, and let me just say this, this is not a dating site. So I'm just gonna throw that out there, okay?
Look at Betty. Get him. When you move away, no one wants to go out of their way to see you. Right.
right,
Noah moved
right.
down to South Carolina, and he was just mentioning, I mean, none of his friends keep in contact with him anymore. Things change. He said everybody said they'd come see him and come visit him, and he ain't seen anybody,
Oh,
including his siblings.
yeah.
Yeah, we saw the grandkids more when we was driving the truck than I do
And
now.
now,
And you didn't. Yeah.
yeah, that's crazy.
And then I got that granddaughter that lives right across from the Petro, on exit 4.
Well, Mike's mom, we lived we lived in a house where she had to go to work. She went this way past the house, and on her way home from work, she went this way past the house. She was only down around the corner,
Oh wow.
and we lived on that road in 2 different locations. So we were right on the corner that she makes a left and goes to her house right there on that street. She never came to visit my kids, nothing.
Wow.
She
Wow.
just bought them Christmas gifts that were extra special to make up for the birthdays, because she never bought them birthday, and not that she had to, but she just had nothing to do with them ever. And now she
That's
sits in a
sad.
nursing home, and the kids don't go see her. Well, you never developed a relationship with them. You're a stranger.
That's very true.
So it's just kind of weird like that.
Yeah.
So my first 3 and
Amen to
second
that,
3
Miss
are kind of
Paul.
strangers. They don't know each other that
Right.
well.
Very true, Miss Paul.
They are very much loved. And when everybody settles down and gets in their ways and figure out what they're doing, then they'll reconnect with, and have a better relationship. They're not gone and forgotten. They're just feeling their way through life right now. Kind of, sort of.
Yeah.
Oh, and Tiffany painted her car, you guys. She wrapped
What
her
color?
car
Yeah.
a teal green, kind of, sort of.
Yeah, I'm on it, Diane. I apologize.
So, oh, who did I send that to? I sent that
Well, I'm
to
so happy we can help you, Deborah, on
Paul.
that aspect of it. So Deborah says that that was the same for her. Truckers TV just showed up on her Facebook around a month ago. My husband drove semi for 35 years before he died of leukemia over a year ago. I rode I rode with him a lot. You guys helped me so much filling the empties. Thank you. You're very welcome. So sorry to hear that about your husband.
Right. So sorry.
Yes.
That's beautiful.
Well, that's what I thought. But this looks better to her.
Oh, no. No, I think I'd stick with the black first.
That's what she did to it.
Oh my. Hey, but you know what? But you know what, Janet? That's different. That's
It's
something you don't
hers.
see every day. So, yeah.
And I think she said it's good for like 5 to 7 years or something. And then you
Really?
just take it off and the car's black again.
Oh, okay.
So that was like I didn't recognize the neighborhood. The car took me off guard. And I'm like, why
Yeah.
is she sending me this ooey car? And then I saw the houses behind the car, and that's my old neighborhood. And I was like, oh, that's your car. Sorry.
Yes. Yes, prayers for you, Miss Deborah. Happy you can join in here with us this evening.
Yes.
I took care of Mr. Law there, Randy.
Yeah, she's a silly girl. Ouch. All right, you guys. Well, I'm getting off of here because I'm really beat. I got to get some sleep.
All right.
I've been up 22 hours and 15 minutes.
Girl,
Oh,
you need to go to bed. Candy, you look a little tired over there too.
11,
yeah.
12, 1, 2. No, 21 hours and 15 minutes. All right. It's not long
Get
enough.
technical there, girl. Get technical.
I got to get back up tomorrow.
You're welcome, Randy. Well,
And I
guys, I
love all
think
you
we're gonna
guys.
end this. We're gonna probably end this live. Candy looks like she's about done. Bless her heart. She came in here after having surgery today. I appreciate you, Candy.
I'm
And
glad you're
always
okay
fun
and
to have
everything
you
came
in
out
here.
okay, Candy.
Yes.
I know God's got my back, so
Oh, yes, he does.
Yes.
So I
He's
think
got
we're gonna
everybody.
call this a night, guys.
Everybody.
Yes.
All right. Love you guys.
Thank
Talk
you.
to you later.
Good night.
Bye.
Night,
Good
Betty.
night.
Bye, you guys. Thank you for
Night,
stopping
Mrs.
in,
Paul.
Bye,
everyone.
everybody.
I appreciate you guys.
And there's 6 in there, so good night, everybody.
Good night.
Good night, Randy, Betty, all of you guys. You guys have a great night. Good night, Miss Paul. Good night, Betty. Good night, Deborah. Come back and see us tomorrow. Good night, Randy.